There have actually been 46 US presidents, but there are 45 people, men, who have occupied that office. I don't know where you understand.
Who is the 40th?
The 40th US president, that should be President Reagan, President Ronald Reagan.
Okay, who is the top?
Question and answer, don't come. Hold on, President Thomas Jefferson.
Yes,
President. My favorite should be, I love President Abraham Lincoln. I mean, who doesn't? Yeah. The 6th should be President John Quincy. Let's do it serially. Wait, for how much?
I'll give you 500.
500 naira. But I don't know all. I know to be all. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So I won't. I don't know all. I'm not sure. Okay. 1, President George Washington. I think 1789. Yes. 2, President John Adams. He was the vice to President George Washington. 3, President Thomas Jefferson. He wrote the U.S. Declaration of Independence. 4, President James Madison. 5, President James Monroe. 6, President John Quincy Adams. He's the son to President John Adams. 7, that is President Andrew Jackson. 8, President Martin Van Buren. 9, President Williams Henry Harrison. He's actually the shortest serving U.S. president. He died about a month or 31 days into his office. 10. He was then succeeded by his deputy, President John Tyler. Let's go. 11, that is President James K. Polk. 12, President Zachary Taylor. 13, President Millard Fillmore. Is it Fillmore? President Millard Fillmore. 14, President Franklin Pierce. 15, President James Buchanan. 16th, of course, my President Abraham Lincoln. 17, President, I can't remember. Hold on. Who succeeded President Abraham? President Andrew Johnson. Let's go there. 18, President Ulysses S. Grant. 19, President Rutherford Hayes. 20, President James Garfield. He was assassinated 4 months into his office. 21, President Chester Arthur. 22, President Grover Cleveland. I told you that they have had 45 people in the 46th president. It's because of this Grover Cleveland. He had 2 non-consecutive tenures. So he's the 22nd and 24th US president. You understand? 23rd, that is President Benjamin Harrison. 24, President Grover Cleveland. 25. Thank you. 25, President Williams McKinley. Yes, President Williams McKinley. 26, President Theodore Roosevelt. They call him President Teddy or TR.
Okay, 27.
27, somebody, President Taft, Howard Taft. Williams Howard Taft, yes. 28, President Calvin. Is it President Woodrow Wilson?
29. President
Warren Harding. 30 should be President Calvin Coolidge, yes. Herbert Hoover. 32nd is President Franklin Roosevelt, the husband to First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt. 33rd, President Harry S. Truman. He is the one the U.S. warship Harry S. Truman is named after. Yes. 34th, President Dwight D. Eisenhower. 35th, President John F. Kennedy. Of course, he was assassinated. Then he was succeeded by the 36th. That is President Lyndon Johnson. 37 is President Richard Nixon. He was also he resigned following Watergate's impeachment and all. 38 is President Gerald Ford. 39, that is, hold on. 39 is President Jimmy Carter. He's the oldest living U.S. president. He lives in Plains, Georgia. 40, President Ronald Reagan. 41 is President George H.W. Bush. The wife is First Lady Laura Bush. 42, President Williams Jefferson Clinton. President Bill Clinton, husband to Hillary Clinton. 43, President George W. Bush. His wife is First Lady Barbara Bush. 44, that is President Barack Obama, the first black African American. 45, President Donald J. Trump. 46 is the current U.S. President, Mr. Joseph Robinette Biden. He's married to... My money now, 500 naira.